right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become a champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. So here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that Georges St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, Georges St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from wrestling, to striking, to the grappling. The guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news. Right next to him on that Mount Rushmore. Raise that hand!
Come on, John, don't do it.
GSP Georges St-Pierre steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Johny Big Rig Hendricks. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Georges St-Pierre!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Good.
All right, so here is Johny Hendricks. He has really been primarily a striker of late since moving up to 185 pounds. You know about the wrestling credentials. We'll see if Hendricks goes for a shot here early. And another left hand there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And now some separation.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Beautiful hook. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. All right, the wrestler having a little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping, he's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Heavy kick downstairs.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Switch, he lands to the bottom.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
Oh, big elbow.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Beautiful punch landing. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Hendricks is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Just over 2 minutes to go, and oh, is he pulling guard? No! Right into a flying armbar attempt.
Right into a flying armbar. He put his foot on the hip, used it to propel himself up. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Johny Hendricks.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Nice.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. He's wobbling now.
All right, late round action here, and Georges St-Pierre continuously working off of that jab tonight.
It's a beautiful jab, John. I mean, I remember watching him fight Josh Koscheck, and he broke his orbital bone with the first jab. This guy is a tremendous striker, wrestler, grappler. He was the evolution of mixed martial arts at a time when we still had specialists. Tonight, that jab, once again, is controlling the fight.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Hendricks' eye appears to be closing up by the second. Final seconds. All right, they'll engage in a single collar tie. Fighters separate from the clinch now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good. All right, here we go with round two. Quick jab. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Hook lands.
There's another one.
All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's
You cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, heavy shots raining down. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Hendricks.
Oh, right into mount.
Now stand this up. You need to work.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So
oh, big shots raining down.
Referee help you here. This is the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Nice transition. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing... Oh! Big straight left!
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots here. He's having his way with him here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just misses there with the left. Oh, that's it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere with mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Georges St-Pierre.
Well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down. Given our fighter meeting, Georges St-Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers. He gets a massive knockout victory.